Okay, let's see where we are today. So price continue to gradually grind higher yesterday. This is kind of a bullish candle up here. Of course, this means nothing, but we need to see today if gonna hold support at this yesterday's highs here, 567 or so. If it holds support, then trade here. Then perhaps can go further upside. If on the other hand it fails here, this could be very good short opportunity for a move towards 500 initially. You would like to see the profile right here. We have very important levels here up to 617 initially. Then the weekly is here at this 660s. This is a very important level, previous week's high right here, and perhaps this low volume area, which is midpoint, is like 700 or so. This area is good to see if it price can fail here and go lower. So price held support at this midpoint of initial balance and now above European cash opening price. Let's see if it holds any kind of support and go further upside. We need to pay attention at the 660s level, which is previous week's high, and see either scale out positions here or even short here to see what it does. So price again, seems like yesterday kind of failed to hold above this initial balance high right here. Let's see if it managed to go below, hold below VWAP, especially below European cash opening price, and then takes out this initial balance low. Perhaps this, if this happens and holds below, perhaps we can see a move towards 500s. Also on the 5-minute chart, you can see here after this up candle, next candle held resistance to the tick, and this could provide a great short opportunity. Let's see if price can go lower as we discussed. Also on the 30-minute chart, have an indication here which needs to see within the next 30 minutes how low can the price go. If it manages to take out all these series of higher highs here, like very programmed move and low volume move, if this goes below or holds resistance, then perhaps we can see further downside towards 500. Let's see if this will happen. So price chopped above below a little bit here, now bouncing. If this bounce can hold, of course we should see new high. We need to pay attention on these 660s though. New high right here. Let's see if prices can hold this breakout and go towards 660s and how it will behave up here. This could be good short opportunity. Of course we need to give it some time. Let's have a look here at the weekly chart. Very good short opportunity here initially. You can see this is previous week's high. Let's see if price flash further up, although we need to see if it's just gonna touch and flash and go further down, or if it's just gonna trade a little bit and see which side accepts value above for a move higher or below for a move lower. Let's see. So price just flagging higher here. Let's see if it manages to break out and test this high and how it will behave here, if it hold or if it a breakout. If it manages to break out though, this means breaking out weekly highs and perhaps we see some further upside today. So let's see. You can see here price just consolidating sideways mostly, but failed to take out this high even for a fake out. Let's see how it will behave and if it goes towards this volume weighted average price. If it's about to go further down, needs to go below and hold resistance, then take down initial balance lower, then further downside. Let's see though, because at the moment it's just consolidating sideways, and we need to think that if price holds here, it will hold support and then eventually will go higher, but let's see. So price breaking higher here. You can see here at these weekly profiles as well. If this can hold, as we said earlier, above, then perhaps we should see further upside towards 800s. You can see price just pull back here at 750 midpoint of first hour of cash trading range, held support, then further upside. Here we're going to later in a few minutes until US cash opening. You can see price faked out here to this previous high, then sold off down to VWAP. Every time touch volume weight average price just rallied higher. Of course, this is nothing to short about this. Price making lower volume highs here, new highs here. Let's see the weekly chart. So you can see here price just at the previous week's high, building some value here. We need to see if US will manage to hold, push us higher and hold above this week's high and previous week's high and go towards 800. So you can see this kind of low volume area here is getting filled today, but we need to see if it's gonna hold or if it's going to break out. Here we are a few minutes until the European cash close. Price open here at this US cash opening price, held support a couple of times, made a new high but failed to extend lots, mainly balanced within these previous week's highs. Then we need to see where we close today, if we will manage to drift any higher with low volume as it's doing all day, or if it's going to keep this kind of sideways action until the US cash close.